You are not here because you stopped believing. You are here because you care too much to move in the wrong direction. You have been thinking, praying, turning options over in your mind when no one is watching. Not because you are lazy, not because you lack faith, but because you are afraid of choosing something that will cost you later. And that pressure has slowly turned movement into weight. You feel the urgency to act, yet something inside you keeps holding back. Not fear, discernment. Listen to me closely. Feeling stuck does not mean you are lost. It means you are standing at a moment where your next step matters more than your speed. You were never meant to force direction. Direction is not born from anxiety. It is born from alignment. And right now, your heart is asking a question your mind cannot answer alone. Not, what should I do? But, can I trust the one who is leading me, even if I cannot see where? I did not bring you here to shame you for pausing. I brought you here to quiet the noise that is rushing you, because clarity does not arrive when fear is loud. It arrives when your spirit is still enough to recognize my voice again. What you call being stuck, I call being held. You have been calling this season a delay, but I see it as protection. There are paths that look right, feel logical, and even seem good, yet they would slowly pull you away from who you are becoming. And if I allowed you to move too quickly, you would confuse progress with purpose. So I slowed the outside, not to frustrate you, but to guard you. Being careful is not disobedience. Waiting is not weakness. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is refuse to move until peace leads instead of pressure. I am not offended by your questions. I am not disappointed by your hesitation. I am shaping discernment inside you, not confusion. You are not behind. You are being prepared to recognize the right door when it appears, so you do not walk confidently into the wrong one. The reason direction feels distant is not because I am silent. It is because I am working deeper than you expected. You keep asking for a map, but I am forming your posture. You want instructions, but I am strengthening your identity. Because if I show you the path before your heart is ready, you will arrive, uncertain, dependent, and afraid. To lead, direction does not begin with movement. It begins with trust, and trust cannot be rushed. It is built when you choose to stay surrendered even when answers are incomplete. I'm not withholding clarity to test your patience. I am protecting you from clarity that would come before maturity. You are measuring progress by visible movement, but I measure it by inner alignment. Right now, I am teaching you how to listen without demanding, how to wait without resentment, how to rest without quitting. These are not passive lessons. They are foundations, and what is built on a weak foundation cannot stand when pressure comes. If you moved forward today without peace, you would carry this same unrest into the next season. So I am healing it here before it follows you further. You are not wasting time. You are learning how to walk with me, not ahead of me. Now, pray with me, not for answers, for alignment. Release the need to control what comes next. Release the fear of choosing wrong. Release the pressure to prove that you are faithful by moving faster than peace allows. Say it quietly in your heart. I trust you even here. I trust you even now. I trust you even without clarity. When your heart aligns, direction will not feel heavy. It will feel gentle, almost simple. One step, one decision, one moment of peace confirming what logic could not. I do not overwhelm those I guide. I lead them gently. Understand this: direction rarely arrives as a loud answer. It arrives as calm certainty about one small step. You do not need the whole plan. You need enough peace to move once. And when you take that step, I will meet you there, not with pressure, with confirmation. Do not wait for perfect confidence. Wait for quiet assurance. That is how my guidance feels. Now receive courage, courage to move without seeing the full picture, courage to trust peace over pressure, courage to let go of what no longer fits. Even if it once felt right, you are not stuck. You are being redirected. And one day, you will look back and realize this pause was not a prison. It was preparation. Rest now. Breathe. Listen. I am leading you, and you will not miss what was meant for you.